Today is day 2 of learning Python. I got told to ask ChatGPT about some practice problems by this comment right here. So that's exactly what I did. So basically that's what I asked it right there. If you want to pause, go ahead and take a look at it. And it gave me a whole bunch of conceptual questions for the first part. I got all of these correct. And then for the variables, I also got all of these correct. For data types, I got all of these correct. Typecasting as well. User input as well. For part 2, when it came to predicting the output, it was pretty easy. Not really that complicated. So I got it right. Now I did all of these in Python, but I didn't really take any pictures of them. But all of these practices. And then here's where it started to get like a little bit longer. And challenge 3, I didn't really get. So at the end, I had to ask what it meant. But for spotting the bugs, it was easy. And I was able to do the bonus challenge. But yeah, I asked it, oh, I'm not really understanding challenge 3. Because I didn't understand what it meant by changing the values and printing them again. And then it told me what it meant. And then now I get it. And I practiced a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty good practice before I moved on to learning how to code again. So today I made 3 projects in which I'm going to show you right now. So I just finished my first project for today, which is a basic calculator for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And yeah, as you can see here, when I type in any of those operators, so I'm just going to put in division. Then I'm going to put in the first number, 5.98. I'm going to put in 4.65. I get a rounded version of the equation. So here, as you can see, I make sure to put a round in every single one of them. And I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna attempt to add exponents and modulus, but I couldn't really figure it out. So somebody could hint me towards that, or maybe tell me, something like that. I prefer to be hinted towards because I like figuring things out myself. But if somebody could tell me in the comments or in my DMs, that'd be super helpful. I forgot to record my previous project, but this is the 3rd and final project I'm doing today. Probably also the final thing for coding that I'm doing today. This is a very simple temperature conversion program. And basically when I click run, it'll ask me Celsius or Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna put in Fahrenheit, right? And then I'm going to put in 94 degrees, pretty hot over here. And it says 34.4 degrees Celsius, right? And then it'll do the same thing when I put in Celsius, it'll convert it to Fahrenheit. Additionally, I also wanted to show that if I put in an invalid unit of measurement, like for example, put K for Kelvin, and then I put 100, it'll say invalid unit of measurement. So yeah, that's about a wrap for day 2. There wasn't so much learning as to practicing today. I'd say it was more about implementing stuff from day 1 and day 2, and also helped me think like a programmer, and which I'd say really did help. These are my notes from today. You could pause and go ahead if you want to take a screenshot or just look at them. If you have any recommendations and whatnot, please let me know down below in the comments or in my DMs, doesn't really matter. But yeah, drop a follow and make sure to stay tuned for day 3 tomorrow.